Hey, what's your problem? What's your problem? I'll tell you. You didn't ask, but I'll tell you what your problem is. It's the same problem that everyone on earth has. Me too. All 8.3 billion people. You're way too addicted to your thoughts. You are way too identified, too addicted to your thinking and emotional patterns. The thoughts that always show up, the thoughts that are getting in the way, the thoughts about judgment, the thoughts about who you are and that you're not doing enough, and that if you could just have this kind of money, then you'd feel better. But then, oh, what would your dad think about this job? And oh, that's not going to work. And oh, remember my last girlfriend? Well, she was like this. And if I ever get married, then oh, but how would I have it? Whoa, all of those thoughts, and they just go, go, go. When do you ever get a break? When do you ever let go of that addiction and that identity? You think that you are those thoughts. They feel real because they're tied to your emotions, and you feel those emotions, don't you? And so then that feels really real. Holy shit. That whole neurotic, unstable thing that's going on inside of you, that's gone on your entire life inside of you, and that's gone on in your family, their entire life, and the family before them, and so on and so on, and it's just been passed down for millennia. That is your problem. It has nothing to do with what's going on outside of you. It has nothing to do with your bank account. It has nothing to do with your living situation. It has nothing to do with your physical body and how you look or how you feel. The mind and that system that I just described, that's really chatty and crazy, it loves to identify problems in the world, problems in your life. But see, there are no problems. There's nothing that's happening outside. This is reality. Reality is what is. And then when you experience reality, your mind is a filter that then puts judgments and labels. It adds meaning where there is none. There's no meaning to this right here. That's just something that exists in the universe. Now, an individual will come look at that and say, oh, those are trees and that's a forest, and to me this means, tranquility and peace. Somebody else will look at that and say, oh no, those are trees and those are forests, and I want to mow them all down so that I can build a high-rise building because and that's their meaning, and so on and so on. The problems in your life are just reality. It's just something that's happening in the universe, but then your filter labels it as wrong, or labels it as bad, or labels it as good, labels it as I want more of that, and I need to go chase that, and I need to avoid that. Holy shit, that is your problem, is that you do that with everything. You do that phenomenon of labeling, of making problems out of reality. You do that with every relationship, with every job, with every meal that you eat, with every TV show that you watch, with every thought and dream about the future, with every, despair and whatever about your past. You're being way too addicted to your thoughts. This is your only problem. The solution is to stop feeding this mental beast. And the way that you stop feeding the mental beast is by stop giving it your attention. Your thoughts cannot live without your attention. They feed on your attention. And they will bring you inevitably to the future or the past. It's really hard. It's, I guess, impossible, according to Eckhart. It's impossible for those thoughts to exist right now in this present moment. Bring your attention to what is in front of you. And when I say, I'm looking down at this ground right now, but if I start labeling everything, which is what the mind, it does it almost instantly. It's such a deep ingrained habit. You start looking at it and you're like, oh, those are pretty. Look at the way the white is like that. I wonder if I was an artist, if I could draw it like this. Maybe I should film this and share it with somebody. And bam, bam, bam. Okay, so the mind is already trying to grab onto it. Instead, what if you just look? Just look. Don't say anything about it. Don't try to think about it. As soon as you start thinking, you're lost in thought again. Just observe. You can practice looking and experiencing reality without the labels that come with it, without all of that chat. It's going to be hard at first because you've never really tried to do this for yourself. Everything's hard at first. Riding a bike is hard at first. Learning another language is hard at first. whatever, driving a car. You learn how to do things through repetition. Well, guess what? Throughout your entire day, you're going to be looking at reality all the time in every situation that you do. So literally your entire day can become a practice if you want it to. Start small. Just start with simple things throughout your day. Just bring more attention and awareness to reality, and that will remove the attention from your identification with your thoughts. Just practice this. I'm telling you, it may not make sense to you initially. This is how you're going to free yourself. That's your only problem, is that you keep yourself trapped up in here. I love you. Ciao for now.